Respect and rights of neighbors. Respect to neighbors does not necessarily mean only those people living next door, but all the people in the area close around you. We should have consideration towards our neighbors and try not to do things which will cause inconvenience to them. We should also help them in all ways, i.e., sacrificing time, and if need be, helping them financially. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was so polite to his neighbors and did so many things for them that the Muslims of the time were worried that it would become wajib upon them to include the neighbors in their will, inheritance. In Imam Zainul Abidin's Rizalatul Hukuk, he has given us a list of rights of neighbors. 1. You must protect everything about him, her, when he or she is present. 2. He or she must be respected when present. 3. You must help him or her when absent. 4. Do not look for bad things about him or her. 5. If you find out something bad about him or her, cover his or her fault like a strong fort, not letting anyone see it. 6. Do not sneakily listen to his or her conversations. 7. When he or she is in trouble, do not leave him or her. 8. When he or she is well off and happy, do not be jealous. 9. Forgive his or her faults. 10. If he or she does not behave well with you, be patient. 11. Be his or her shield if anyone wants to abuse him or her. 12. If you know that he or she will listen to your advice, then advise him or her secretly and not in front of all. Let us look at the following example of consideration towards neighbors. There was once a great teacher. He was having dinner one day when a messenger from his teacher knocked at his door and said, "Your teacher has sent for you immediately. He refuses to eat his dinner until he sees you." The teacher left his dinner and quickly rushed to his teacher's house. When he entered the house, his teacher, who looked very upset, said to him, "It is now a whole week that your neighbor and his family are without food. Your neighbor asked a grocer for some dates, saying they would pay him when they had the money, but the grocer would not agree. Your neighbor returned empty-handed without any food for his family. How could you not be aware of his problems? Take food for him and sit with him to eat so he does not feel shy, and take this money for him and put it under a cushion or rug so he does not feel embarrassed. When you have done this, let me know, for I will not eat until then."